Guys, I'm back with another video. Today I have my August empties. It's not quite the end of the month, but I have quite a few things to show. Not quite a few, but I have a few things to show you guys of what I've used up in about a month. So the first thing I have here is a Jack Black Double Duty Face Moisturizer. This is great. SPF 20. I love using this every day, and when Sephora has the Jack Black like the sets, I like to buy those. So this is really good moisturizer. Recommend it, and I would buy it again. Excuse me. The next thing I have here is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Coconut Water Primer Stick. Now, I didn't really use this as a primer. Can you guys even read that? I didn't really use this as a primer. I used it more like a moisturizer, but I did like the way it worked. And it is very similar to the Milk Makeup one, except it's a little bit softer. So be careful if this melts, like in your makeup bag or something. Like if you take it, on a trip, be careful because this will definitely melt. But other than that, very good product, and I would repurchase. The next thing I have here, I used up a Belief. The True Cream Hour Bomb. It's just a little sample I got from Sephora. I do like this. It is a gel formula, and it's a very good moisturizer, and I really, really like it. And I have a couple more of these samples that I've gotten from Sephora, but I probably would repurchase. Like I said, it's just a really good moisturizer, especially if you're sensitive. There's not much in here that will irritate your skin, so I do highly recommend that. The next thing I have here is also another like a sample I got from Sephora. It's the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, and so this primer doesn't have silicone in it. It is more of like a moisturizer type. It's very smooth, it's white, so it looks like a moisturizer, and it doesn't have silicone, so it's not going to fill in your pores or anything like that. It does feel good. And I don't know if I'd buy it because I think it's like $60 for the bottle. But I would use more samples if I get them. The next thing I used up here are these Acure Welcome to Skin Wellness Radically Rejuvenating Under Eye Hydrogels. So radically rejuvenating is a very bold statement, which I would not agree with. Now, I do like these under eye gels. They're just the ones that you go right underneath your eyes. And, so they're okay. What I do like in one of those, when I do get them, is them being really wet. When they're dry, like, what's the point? They're not going to do anything. These ones were kind of dry. So I do like when they're really wet, and, these were not. So I don't recommend this brand. And these aren't old. Like, I haven't had this very long. So that's not the problem. But I would not recommend those. So the next thing I have here is a Sephora Cleansing Oil and Balm. I obviously use this to take off my makeup. That's why it's kind of gross. This works very well. When it goes on sale, I do buy it. I do like it. It takes off makeup very well. You don't have to like rub the crap out of your eyes or any part of your skin really, but your eyes are sensitive. And I really do like this. You only need a little bit, and I would repurchase. I think I have one in my cart right now, actually. So the next three things are makeup products. Sorry, I got something in my eyelash. Are makeup products. So I used 2 concealers up, and that's a lot. But considering I don't, well, one was kind of on its last leg when I did my last empties. But I don't wear a lot of face makeup, so concealer is kind of my go-to. The first one I used up is a Revolution Conceal and Define. And it's all gone. I was scraping the sides, but it doesn't, you know how it is. It has the little stopper, so you can't completely clean it out. But this is good. I'll probably repurchase. I might need to get a darker color because this one was a little light. But I did like it, and it was a good concealer, and good drugstore concealer. Well, good concealer anyways. I don't want to classify it like that. My next product I have is the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. And I really like this. I've actually already repurchased this, and it's a great product, and I'll probably keep repurchasing it. I really, really like this one. I highly recommend that one. The next product I have here is a Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. Everybody knows this. You know, it's the famous Marc Jacobs one. It's a little sample size, and sometimes I do prefer these just because mascara is kind of weird, and especially these expensive ones, you don't really want to drain out before you finish it. This one, you know, I used it a long time, at least 3 months, I think. I mean, it lasts a long time. But, so this brush, I don't know if you can, it's kind of spiky. It kind of pokes you, so you gotta be careful. Other than that, it's great. It's a great product. I got this in a set with, I think, eyeliner, maybe even a lip product. So, if I find one of those again, I'll probably repurchase. But, other than that, honestly, like, it's a good product and all, but it's not my absolute favorite. And the brush kind of drove me crazy because it would kind of poke me a little bit. So I had to be really careful with this one. Yeah, so just a little warning. If you are going to use this, just be really careful. Don't poke your eye. And it makes your eye water, so kind of ruins the whole setup. So my next product, and my last product actually, I didn't use up. And, okay, so let me tell you. I have really sensitive skin, really sensitive to the point that I can't even use sensitive skin stuff. When I was younger and I had acne, I couldn't use acne stuff because it irritated my skin, made everything worse, made more acne come. So I had to learn, don't use acne stuff. Use other stuff that worked, and it'll help the acne. So, I got this, I believe in a BoxyCharm. It may have been FabFitFun. I don't remember what's one of the two, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't even know where to buy this, so I didn't buy it, you know, independently. This is the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream Anti-Wrinkle Day Cream. Now this felt good, smells good, it's not empty at all. I only used it a couple times. But it's too harsh for my skin. And like I said, I do have sensitive skin. I realize that it's not the product. It usually isn't. So, like the Sunday Riley, I can't use it. It's too harsh for me. It's too much, and I can't use it. And then this kind of goes in the same category. I got rash real bad on my cheeks, and it took a couple of days to clear up, so that wasn't fun. But, yeah. So if you have sensitive skin, I would not recommend using this. Just because it's going to be too harsh. It's going to be too much for sensitive skin. Now, if you have skin that, you know, you can put practically bleach on your skin and nothing happens, you know, you're all good. You know, it's probably a great product. It probably works very well. But if you have sensitive skin, stay clear from this. It'll just wreck your skin. So, oh, by the way, I'm not going to throw this away. I'm going to give it away to somebody. And, you know, like I said, if somebody who doesn't have sensitive skin, this probably works great for them. I've actually heard people say it works great, but don't have sensitive skin. So that's all I have for empties for this month. It's not too much. I've finished a few things. I'm trying to use up some of my little trial size things that I get from Sephora just because they sit a long time and might as well use them up. Plus you can try new products, which is also good. But that's all I got for you guys for today. Don't forget to comment down below any videos you want to see from me, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, like and subscribe before you leave. Bye guys.